Unbelievable. 3:30 and we're starting. The Godfather here. I want to welcome you to Thursday Throwdown. Oh my goodness. Here comes Exodus and Angelo Grimsley. Payne and Elride now making their way out here. I guess I don't know what's going on here, but welcome, CHWA Nation. We love the support. We're glad you're here. Thursday Throwdown. We film on Sundays. We open the door at 3, first bell at 3:30-ish. Started right on time, but before Dilly can even just get in the ring and say three things, we have Exodus and Elride with Grimsley and Payne. Now here comes VDP out of the back. My goodness, great googly moogly right out of the gates here. Exodus, VDP, Elride, and Payne, 4 of the 5 founding fathers here in the ring to start the show. And here comes Esau Crane now, making his way out and now into the ring as well. My goodness, what a start here to Thursday Throwdown. Esau Crane. Oh, Exodus turns around. Esau Crane picks him up, tosses Exodus down on the mat. Elride now in the corner being double teamed by VDP and Payne. Grimsley and Angelo Grimsley. And Esau Crane now stomping away on Exodus. Oh my goodness, that's Drew Carter. Drew Carter's made I haven't seen Drew Carter in a while. Drew Carter into the ring with a chair. The bad guys hit the floor. They're out of the ring and gone. Drew Carter coming to the rescue here of Dragon's Creed. Exodus now, hit with the chair here. Wait a minute, what's going on? The bad guys begin to tear up on the outside. Drew Carter now, a chair to the back of Elride. What's going on here? Drew Carter, there goes the chair, making his way out. I haven't seen Drew Carter in a while.
Every week, Dragon Street comes out here and I got problems with y'all. I don't get what the message is right. I don't understand it. Drew Carter, you haven't even been around in what, a year or more? Where did you come from? So I tell you what, it looks like you're ready to go, though, right? You want to fight? You're ready to go? Is that why you're here? All right, let's do this. We'll put Dragon's Creed in the main event, and we'll put them against Drew Carter and Esau Crane.
Whoa, no. You shut up. Shut your mouth. All of you, shut up. Let me talk. You disrespect again. This is your friend. Your friend. You've known him forever. So why are you telling him to get into a match when you know he's probably not even medically cleared for his knee? So why?
You're right. That's why you disappeared for so long. Your knee shot out on you. Yeah, until I know you're medically cleared, you're not going to wrestle here. That ain't going to happen. So, Angelo, I'll tell you what. You seem to be chopping at the bit. I'll put you with Esau Crane. I'll feed you guys your Dragon Creed tonight. How about that? That's it. That's the main event right there. Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley versus Dragon Creed. Main event tonight. I'll figure out what to do. I'll figure something out what you guys do. Just every week, man. Every week. They come out here and they get lynch mobbed by all these guys. Enough's enough. Yeah. That's going to be a good one. All right, let me...
Okay. This is the part or I get us all in trouble.
All right, sorry about that. I had to handle some business here.
I'm fine with wrestling tonight. So me and Iorio, we're gonna whoop that ass, all right? But what I'm not okay with is this BS mentality. Yeah, I can't say that anymore, so yeah. This BS mentality that wrestling is some kind of brotherhood. Because it's not. Okay? It doesn't matter if there's a Facebook group, a group chat, it doesn't matter. CHWA has always been the enemy, and you bet your sweet ass that we're the enemy. I promise you, because the past couple weeks, I've been a real soft-spoken son of a bitch. Well, ladies and gentlemen of CHWA Nation, ladies and gentlemen of Facebook and YouTube, and ladies and gentlemen of Brotherhood Page, I'm telling you right now, the loose cannon, shit-talking son of a bitch is back!
Chris Exodus has had enough.
Tonight, with Angelo Grizzly, and he saw prank bitch asses, Dragon Creek!
All right, Dragon's Creed versus Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley. That's your main event tonight. Dilly going to try and get in the ring here. Let's see if we can get back on track here.
I'm going to try and get in the ring, but they left it a mess.
That's true.
I got a chair in here. I got a shirt that nobody claims. Oh my God. I already play janitor at night. I don't want to play janitor in the middle of the goddamn ring.
He's not wrong. The temperature's warmed up this summer, and so has it everybody's tempers.
I don't care what no one says either. I'm keeping this jacket open. It's hot. Alright. Since I was so rudely interrupted, let's try starting this show again. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's hear it. I swear, the guy, and nobody in the back has any respect for us out front. Nobody. Alright, what do we got? Let's get into some actual fighting and not two people arguing and moaning and groaning.
What he said.
We got a singles match scheduled for one fall.
One ball.
Scheduled for 10 minutes. Let's bring out our wrestlers.
That's one call too many. One call too many. Courtesy of Jake Gold.
I said a singles match.
All right, here we go. First match of the night, scheduled for 10 minutes. Let's see.
That's not my problem. I just called.
I missed the music. I was sidetracked with my sign. Yeah.
Isn't that the tuba music that you play whenever a fake person comes out?
Oh, it is Isaiah the Enforcer comes through the curtain. He's going to be the first match here this evening.
Very good. Ladies and gents.
Isaiah the Enforcer, right? Oh! A slap from Marissa Blackwell. The Enforcer not too happy about that. Mama Harlock back behind me off camera here. She's got a sign. The Enforcer now has it, ripped it out of her hand. He doesn't want no part of it, throws it back. Now making his way to the ring. Him and Sean Justice make up the Team Bulletproof. Their former tag team champions lost the tag titles at From the Ashes to Dragon's Creed. Dragon's Creed, though, has since lost the belts. Drawing a blank here. Lost the belts to SWO. So we now have the Enforcer out here. Who is he going to face this evening? Oh, I know the music. I don't know who's going to come through the curtain, though. Here we go. Being escorted to the ring by Iorio the Juggalo, it is Radical Rick.
Radical Rick, everyone.
They are the tag team champions, being escorted to the ring by Colri. Radical Rick making his way by the station here. Oh! Isaiah the Enforcer not waiting for him to even get in the ring. There's a spear. He now picks up the tag title. Radical Rick coming over saying, really? Now, Iorio the Juggalo is not even scheduled to be in this match. It's Radical Rick. Radical Rick is scheduled to take on the Enforcer here. Meanwhile, Iorio the Juggalo pays the price with a spear from Isaiah the Enforcer. Radical Rick now up in the ring saying, come on. Isaiah the Enforcer taking his sweet time. The referee's telling him, come on, get up here in the ring. Get my stopwatch out here. 10-minute time limit. First match here of the evening. Thursday Throwdown. Iorio the Juggalo laid out. Referee now making his way into the ring. Isaiah the Enforcer not want to waste any time. He's right over in the in Radical Rick's face. Iorio the Juggalo's back up on his feet. Slow my brain down here for a minute. Get the words right. So Iorio the Juggalo now back up to the edge of the ring, telling his partner, come on, you got this. Colri alongside as well. There's the bell. Grandma the bell ringer's back here today. She's out in the crowd, but there she is ringing the bell for us. That is awesome. The match is underway. Radical Rick, although it was the Enforcer wanting to get going before the match started, now Radical Rick off to a hot start here. Oh, wrenching on that knee. Oh, my goodness. The Enforcer will be walking around with a limp later on tonight. Oh! All that weight coming down onto the knee again there. 2 shots to the knee. Isaiah the Enforcer definitely's got the strength advantage here over Radical Rick, but if he can't stand on his feet, it's going to give Radical Rick quite an advantage. Not wasting any time there, smashing him into the corner. Here he comes. Oh, front cannonball. Isaiah the Enforcer in some serious trouble. Here's a cover. Is this going to be it? Well, 1 count, able to get a hold of the rope, so the Enforcer is a veteran here in the ring. We've been in CHWA a good while. I'm not for sure how many years. I've been here 7, and I don't think he's too far behind me, if at all. So the Enforcer been in the ring for a while. Here he comes in now. Oh, smashes Radical Rick in the corner, picks him up. This does not look good. Drops him straight down onto his back middle of the ring. Here's a cover. 1 count, able to kick out. Don't sell Radical Rick short. He's a tough competitor. Former, I believe he's a heavyweight champion. I believe he has held the title here in CHWA. I have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right with that. Isaiah the Enforcer, meanwhile here, applying some damage. Oh! Crowd gets behind Radical Rick. Radical Rick dumps the Enforcer straight down onto his face. 1.5 minutes has elapsed here. 10-minute time limit. Drop kick. That sends the Enforcer rolling to the outside. Radical Rick wanting the crowd to make some noise here. Up onto his feet. Here he comes off the ropes. Oh! Isaiah the Enforcer cuts him off at the pass. Pulls him almost 3/4 away out onto the ring. No! Oh my God! Just drove Radical Rick's head straight down into that mat. Oh my God! Radical Rick, there's a chance he might be knocked unconscious here. Colri grabbing Iorio the Juggalo back out of the way. Colri, the latest addition here to SWO. Rolling Radical Rick into the ring. There's a good chance this is going to end it right here. I'd have to think, too. This is going to... Oh! Radical Rick kicked out. 2.5 minutes elapsed here. Radical Rick still alive. Oh, just a blatant choke now right in the middle of the ring by the Enforcer. Referee begins to count. Has until the 5 count. Isaiah holds on as long as he possibly can. First match here, Thursday Throwdown. We have Dragon's Creed versus Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley, the main event. What a rocket start here out of the back. Exodus and Elride came out of the back battling Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley. Then Payne and VDP got involved. So I set that match up for the main event. Drew Carter back in CHWA. He's not wrestling until we know he's clear, though. Meanwhile, there's a huge knee now from the Enforcer. Finds its mark. This could do it. 2 count. Radical Rick able to kick out. Pardon me. The Enforcer now. Submission type hold here. Starting to stretch Ricky out. Ricky in some trouble here now. Got the Iorio, the Juggalo. Colri trying to cheer him on, get him going here. Oh, he rolls him back onto his back, too. Wow, just about stole it there. Good nifty move there by Radical Rick. Good thinking. Isaiah the Enforcer, though, able to kick out. Both men back up onto their feet into neutral corners. In he comes. Oh, Radical Rick, boot to the chest. That slows the Enforcer down. Here he comes again. Boot to the midsection. This time doubles him over. The Enforcer back into the far corner. Third time he comes in. Up and over goes Radical Rick. Oh, here we go. Has him all spidered up in that ring. Oh, my goodness. The Enforcer in some serious trouble here. Radical Rick, though, using the ropes. They're going to have to break the hold. Has still the 5 count. Breaks the hold. Damage done, however. Isaiah collapses into the ring. Here's the cover. Is this going to do it? Able to kick out. My goodness. I thought that might do it. Radical Rick stretched him out using those ropes. I'm telling you, very close here. 4.5 minutes has now elapsed here in this battle. Crowd now getting behind Radical Rick. Radical Rick making his way to the outside. Looks like he's going to go up top. Isaiah the Enforcer starting to move around a little bit down there on the canvas. Radical Rick up on the very top. Here he comes. Oh! Front flip dive onto Isaiah the Enforcer. Is just going to do it. 2, 3, and that's good. Oh! No, he stops him. Isaiah the Enforcer. I thought that was it. I started to celebrate. Isaiah the Enforcer, though, grabs the hand of the ref, stops the count. 5 minutes has elapsed. We're at the halfway point of this match. Who is going to win this battle? Grabbing the fingers down into the throat, the mouth now. Isaiah the Enforcer has his shoulders on the mat. Oh, Isaiah the Enforcer biting the fingers now of Radical Rick. Telling me he has to break the hold. Isaiah the Enforcer reluctantly does break the hold. My goodness me. All right, we have 4 minutes remaining. Colbrick says, we know. In the ring, Isaiah the Enforcer has Radical Rick up. Oh, neck breaker. Oh, my God. You see Iorio the Juggalo, Colbrick walking off camera. They're holding their necks, not looking good. Oh, he does the 2-drop leg drop. That's one of Iorio's moves. Putting salt into the wound there, so to speak. Just under 4 minutes to go here. First match at Thursday Night Throwdown here, CHWA style. I do want to take just a quick second here, Dilly. I appreciate everything you do for us, young man. You do a lot of editing and bringing the ring and setting it up and all the trips, and just I want to tell you I really do appreciate everything you do for us, Dilly. I really do. So I love you, kiddo. So meanwhile, in the ring now, Radical Rick trying to turn the tide. Has Isaiah the Enforcer down. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do it. Coming up to the 3-minute mark here. 3 minutes left to go. 1, 2. Oh, that close. You can see it right there on camera. Just before that hand hit the mat. Kicked out. Man, that was so close. I thought Ricky had him there for sure. I'm telling you what. My goodness, Radical Rick down on the mat here. Comes up into the far corner. Out of the way. Oh! Out of the way. He spears the referee. The referee is now down. Colbrick coming over maybe to perhaps check on the ref, see if he's okay. Iorio the Juggalo now. Oh, chair shot to the back. Down goes the Enforcer. SWO Radical Rick definitely has the advantage here. Chair shot on the outside of the ring. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, is he going to hit him with the 618? Oh, my my goodness. 618 chair into the head. We're at the 2-minute mark. The referee is laid out, however. Not going to do him much good. The referee is not conscious. Colri now jumps into the ring. Face plants the enforcer right down into the middle of the ring. Radical Rick now. Here comes the ref. Comes back to consciousness. We're coming down the stretch. That's going to do it. Oh, my goodness. Radical Rick is victorious. What a crazy match. A little unorthodox here. I'm kind of surprised by SWO. But either way, Radical Rick with the victory. You know there is absolutely no love lost with SWO and Bulletproof, though. So normally you don't see SWO use a chair, but hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the CHWA Tag Team Champions, SWO.
No pizza for you.
I say he'll need extra coming out of his. All right, match number 1 in the books. Radical Rick with the victory over the Enforcer. Dilly now back in the ring. Here we go.
Welcome back, Bellear Grandma's back, everybody. Let's hear from Bellear Grandma. She's been going this whole time, and today's her first show back, so I want to thank you for coming back. We appreciate everyone who has done it while you're gone. I'm glad you're back.
Absolutely, Bell Ringer Grandma back in the house.
All right. Let's get on with
Are you in the next match? Are you in the next match? Hey, thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. It's just like I know All right, Dave Wolf, he's sitting here behind me once again. He's been helping us a lot. Want to go on record here as well to say thank you, Dave Wolf. We appreciate everything you do for us, bud. Really do. Making his way out to the ring now, we have Colri. He's in match number 2. Radical Rick, the winner of their first match, coming back out here with Iorio, the Juggalo. All right, Colri in a little one-on-one action here this evening. That's right, we got a lot of matches.
Mike and Rick take forever.
Iorio, the Juggalo. Bringing the belt over, putting it down here right in front of me. Oh, coming to the ring, his opponent, the one, the only, Chaos Jester. Chaos Jester making his way out here, chasing him off. He had to get in a high five to Sophia. Sophia just off camera here behind me. We love you, Sophia. We love you being at our shows. Ethan, we're thinking about you too, bud. I know you got surgery tomorrow. You're in our thoughts and prayers. So, love both some of the youngest fans here at CHWA, Sophia, and, well, not really, I guess Ethan. They're not really all that young, I suppose. Sophia is. Heck, I'm just rambling. Somebody stop the madness. Maybe I really do need a vacation. Dilly might be onto something with that. Seems like I've damn near lost my mind. There is Chaos Jester, though. He is taking on Colri here, match number 2. And there it is, Chaos Jester ready to take on Colri here. Match number 2, 10-minute time limit. Who is going to come out victorious here? Chaos Jester now checking with the referee here. Colri coming in to see what's up here. All right. Calling for the bell. There it is. Bell ringer grandma back in the house. A little bit of sumo wrestling here perhaps to start. Colri stomps his leg. Now he's holding his neck here, holding his back. Crowd now behind Chaos. Sounds about like a 50-50 split, honestly. Chaos is with the Unbroken. Some of the no doubt fan favorites. SWO, fans are loving it. Oh! Colri walks right into an uppercut. Another punch right to the head. Gets Colri up. Uh-oh, what's he going to do with him now? Spins him back around. Has him facing the crowd. Now switches sides, heads up. Side headlock here. Sweeps the leg. Oh! Down goes Colri with a mighty thud. Chaos swept the leg. Down goes Colri. Chaos quickly back up onto his feet, helping the big man back up to his feet. What's he going to do now? Knee to the midsection. Finds its mark there. Right hand blocked by Colri. Colri with a right hand back at Chaos Jester. Referee saying, get him out of the corner, get him out of the corner. Oh, a cheap shot elbow there on the way out by Colri. Effective, though. Couple of big kicks there find their mark. Tosses Chaos out of the corner the hard way. Colri now helping him up to his feet, probably for a short period. Oh, drives him head first down into the mat. Colri here covers. This is going to do it. 2 count, able to kick out. Chaos Jester, Colri, match number 2. Here's another cover, 2 count. Chaos able to kick out yet again. My goodness me. Oh, an elbow right onto the knee of Chaos Jester. You can hear him holler out in pain. That's a lot of weight. Colbri's a pretty good sized guy. That's a lot of weight coming down onto your knee. Chaos definitely going to be feeling that. Now he uses that knee of his to drive his head into the mat. Chaos in some trouble. Nonchalant kind of cover, however. 2 count. I don't know. Maybe a more, maybe hook the leg there. You might have got a 3 count. Colri little nonchalant. I think that was just a chop or a smack to the chest. Effective, however. You can hear Chaos holler out. Colri has a big man up onto his feet again. Oh, this time Chaos with the block after the first right hand. Boot. Now what's, standing DDT. Colri straight down onto the top of his head. Chaos Jester quickly hooks the leg. 1, 2, 1 count. Colri up onto his side and kicked that shoulder up quickly there. My goodness me. Who is going to win this battle? Chaos Jester, Colri, match number 2, CHWA Thursday Throwdown. We're at 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois, 62018. Doors open at 3, first bell at 3:30. $10 for adults, $5 for kids 12 and under. Come on out and see us sometime. Down goes Colri there, a big boot there from Chaos. Chaos now trying to roll him over as fast as he can. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Colri though, rolls Chaos up. 1, 2. Chaos kicks out. My goodness, back to back. Close pinfalls there. Both men still going though. Double leg drop there from Chaos Jester. Approaching the 3-minute mark here. This 10-minute match. 7 minutes left to go. Chaos Jester, Dan Colri. I don't know who's got the upper hand right now, to be honest with you. It's been back and forth the whole time. Oh, once again, the referee smashed in the corner. Both matches with SWO, the referee has ended up in the wrong spot. Colri now down he goes. Chaos Jester, upper hand here, but the referee is laid out. Stomps to the chest now. Oh, and here comes Aleister Crow. Aleister Crow comes out now, and he's attacking Chaos Jester. What is Aleister Crow doing out here? Oh, my goodness. Down goes Chaos. Aleister Crow rolling Dan Colri over onto Chaos. Quickly out of the ring. Grabbing the referee up. Are you kidding me? No way. Aleister Crow quickly out of the arena, and that's going to do it. You've got to be kidding me. The winner of the match, Colri. My goodness me. Unbelievable. Colri with the victory. Not sure what Aleister Crow came out. I don't know why he was out here. I don't know what that was about. My goodness me. Chaos Jester. Referee was knocked out. Chaos sits back up though. Man, that's gotta be disappointing. He's got to be disappointed with that. So Chaos Jester back up, sitting up anyway. Colri with SWO making their way to the back. Once again, the winner of the match, Colri. Chaos Jester now has the mic. Here we go. He does this every time.
Aleister Crow.
Calling you out, bud.
You want to come out and attack me, return my matches? It seems like you're out for blood. So I got a proposal for you.
Oh, here we go.
At the Kenny Ray Memorial Show, me and you, first blood match.
Oh, wow, I did not see that coming.
Play my music, monkey.
All right, Aleister Crow, Chaos, first blood match at the Kenny Ray Memorial Show. I'll tell you what, that is going to be a match you are not going to want to miss, folks. Oh, my God. So while Chaos makes his way out, we're at 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois, 62018. Doors open at 3, first bell 3:30-ish. Come on out and see us. We'd love to see you. We appreciate the love and support, though, even whether it's online or with our pay-per-views or coming in person. We just love all the support. Dilly, our ring announcer now, making his way back into the ring. There goes Chaos. I tell you what, it looked like he was on a roll there just before that mishap with the ref. So Colri walks out with the victory tonight. Chaos will be thinking about that, I'm sure, for a while. All right, Dilly back in the ring. I'll turn things over to him.
All right, everyone. I know it's hot. I know it's tired. I know you guys been here and you're all good. Let's keep it going. Let's keep getting louder. Let's hear it for everyone who's been wrestling so far. Because they've been all right. We got a singles match scheduled for one fall. Scheduled for 10 minutes. Let's bring out our wrestlers.
Brought to you by Jake Gold. All right, from the party jungle, it is Chameleon. He likes to have a good time. Oh, look at him giving a bell ringer grandma a hug. All right, Chameleon in the house here, right on. There he goes into the ring, and he's safe at the plate. And he apparently... I think that means he likes you. He's like a pet. All right, Chameleon, who's he going to be fighting tonight? He looks like he's ready to go, sitting there in the corner. Oh. I do believe I know who this is. We haven't seen him in a while. The two I'm thinking of, he did a promo last week with Tyler Blake. Is that enough hints? Have you figured out who it is? There he is! The CHWA United States Champion, Umbra Ian! And he is back ladies and gentlemen. He has been gone a while, but he is back. Umbra Ian in the house. U.S. champion in the house. And he is ready. All right, Umbra Ian, the United States champion, one part of the Unbroken. Chameleon brought, excuse me. All right, I don't believe this is a title match. I'm not for sure. Yeah, so could you do that, Dave? Help them kids out with that stuff? Like, get that towel that fell underneath. Yeah, so if you could help with that, guys, that's something we'll need help with tonight. Because usually that girl's here, but she's must not be here tonight.
I can do that.
Yeah, so if you can do that, that'll help us out if you can do that. So, because a lot of you kids all come out with stuff. So, all right. Sorry, handle a little bit of business here on the air. So I'm telling you what, I say this every week on these broadcasts. It takes a lot of people to keep this wheel rolling. There's a lot of jobs. We need a lot of bodies. So referee checking him out now. Umbra Ian's ready. Umbra Ian looks super ready to go. We have not seen him, I believe, since From the Ashes, maybe the next week. Was on the shelf, had a bit of an injury. Then he had the mishap of his house burning down last weekend. That was just god-awful horrible. So him, his mom, his son, they lost everything they had. Chameleon coming over to get some pats on the butt from bell ringer grandma. All right, Chameleon back in the ring. Umbra's like, yeah, no problem here. There we go, calling for the bell. We are underway. Chameleon going to take a relaxing approach here. Umbra Ian, I guess he's going to hang out for a little bit. Kind of an odd start. Chameleon, oh, there you go. A good show of sportsmanship there. Chameleon shaking Umbra's hand. Umbra returning that by shaking his hand back. We are underway. Match number 3, Chameleon versus Umbra Ian. Test of strength here with... and Umbra Ian joins right in, yeah. He's like, no, wait a minute, what? We got to fight, man. He says, come on. Chameleon says, why don't... I think... Chameleon wants to do a dance contest, I think. Umbra's down with it. Yeah, there we go. Umbra. Now, I got to give Umbra credit. He's played along more than most guys do with this. So Chameleon always likes to have a little bit of fun. He likes to dance. So Umbra appeasing him there. Chameleon. Now you do got to watch Chameleon. He does like. Oh, here we go. Now he's dancing once again. Umbra in. Chameleon now, like he's gonna run out of the ring. Umbra Ian, I don't know how you prepare to fight someone like Chameleon. Umbra Ian a little confused here. Get out the way. Oh, here we go. Umbra said enough's enough. He's gonna end this. He is gonna end this dance contest. Here we go. Up onto his feet. Umbra Ian, that's pretty nifty right there. That's pretty good. Oh, here comes Chameleon. Chameleon, we know he likes to do the worm. He does that every week too. So close. I think we have to give that one to Umbra though. Umbra was able to jump back up onto his feet. For the record, 2 minutes has passed here. Umbra's saying, okay, come on now. Oh, Chameleon says, okay, let's fight. Sends him off. Oh, Umbra back out of the way. Chameleon a little lost. He turns around. Umbra now dancing behind him. Swing and a miss. Once again, Umbra going to do some dancing at the expense of Chameleon. Chameleon did start this. So Umbra, does a little dance, leads to a right hand. A couple more now from Chameleon. Umbra Ian in a bit of trouble here. Into the corner, jumps up and over though. Oh my God! What a move by Umbra Ian. That may have just about broken Chameleon in half. Umbra Ian has been out of action for about 4 weeks. It is so awesome to have him back and on our show here this week. And what a move he just hit on Chameleon. Chameleon, a fan favorite, but my God. That was quite a move by Umbra Ian. 3 minutes have passed here, 10-minute time limit. Umbra, the United States champion. Got the belt right here in my lap. I don't believe the title is on the line here. Chameleon, though, I tell you what, if Chameleon would win this match, he'd maybe have a chance to say, I should get a title shot. Umbra trying to dive after him, swinging a miss. Chameleon has now disappeared under the ring. Umbra Ian now trying to perhaps sneak up on Chameleon here. Chameleon, Umbra Ian right over him inside the ring. I can't see Chameleon, I can see Umbra. There's Chameleon's arm coming up over the ring. Chameleon has now made his way out from underneath the ring. Where's he going now? Uh-oh, here he comes. Head of steam, look out, Umbra. Oh my God, into a huge spear, 2 count. Umbra Ian able to kick out. My goodness. Umbra Ian, the look on his face, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I'll tell you what, that was a look of shock and surprise there. Chameleon left his feet, was just a human missile. Flew into that ring, into a spear, taking Umbra down and into an immediate pinning situation, but Umbra, the U.S. champ, able to kick out. 3 shoulders now into the midsection of Umbra. Umbra gonna have to try and turn this tide. He's in some trouble. Oh my God! I think he just super kicked Chameleon's head out of the building. My goodness. Leaping lizards. Oh, driving that knee or his elbow right down into that knee. And again, the entire body weight crashing down onto that knee of Chameleon. My goodness me. 3rd time now, Chameleon could be in some dancing trouble here as that knee wrenched around just for good measure now as well. Oh my goodness, Chameleon in some trouble here. Umbra breaks the hold, but the damage has been done. 5 minutes remain. Umbra Ian now into the corner. Here he comes. Oh God, double knees right into the grill of Chameleon. Chameleon in some serious trouble now. Umbra turning up the heat. Uh-oh, hooks the leg. Oh my God. Corner to corner, hook the leg suplex. The sound of that, I say that all the time. Why, commentating these, I don't know what that sounds like when we put our shows out. Inside this arena, that was deafening. I mean, that was really a loud impact. Chameleon again suffered a high impact move. On the outside, the referee up to a 4 count now. Umbra Ian working the crowd here, needing them to make some noise. Here he comes off the, oh my God! Umbra Ian might have just about decapitated Chameleon with that one. Great googly moogly. I felt that and I wasn't even near the ring. Chameleon is down. The referee has made his way out here. Chameleon at least has begun to move. That's a good sign. Umbra Ian feeling the effects of that himself. Man alive. Dave Wolf behind me said he felt the floor shake, and he's sitting on a different floor than where that even happened at. That's how big that impact was there, folks. My God. Wrenching the arm. Oh, a knee right to the chin. Oh, and another one. 3 in a row. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Chameleon truly may be knocked unconscious here on the outside of the ring. 3 minutes remain here in this battle. Chameleon and the United States champion, Umbra Ian. Chameleon, 3 or 4 really big moves in a row have been hit on him. Umbra, though, on the outside, unable to take advantage. Making their way back to the ring now. Ref has to restart the count. Chameleon, I think a right hand there just out of fear defense. Couple more kicks now there from Chameleon. Umbra in some trouble. 2.5 minutes remain. 2.5 minutes. Umbra Ian now. Chameleon gets him up, tosses him back into the ring. Chameleon, what's he gonna do now? Making his way around the ring. Chameleon laid out. Umbra Ian laid out. Chameleon climbing up to the top rope. What's going to happen here? 2 minutes remain. Chameleon now. Oh, suicide headbutt off of the top rope. I think he landed just a bit short. I don't think he quite made it to Umbra. Scoops up Umbra though now. He's saying this is gonna be it. Umbra now, spins up out of it. Umbra boot to the midsection into the far corner. Here he comes. Oh, what is this? Umbra now, oh my goodness, hooks the leg. Is this gonna do it? Oh, able to kick out. A minute and a half remain. A minute and a half. Umbra now going to the top. Chameleon in some serious trouble. Oh, huge splash. Crushes Chameleon. That's gotta be it. Oh my God. The winner of the match, the United States champion, Umbra Ian. What a battle there. Chameleon pushed Umbra to the limits, but Umbra able to get the victory. Umbra Ian, the United States champion, standing tall in one part of the unbroken. Chameleon put up one heck of a fight. You can see on Umbra's face a time or two that Chameleon caught him by surprise, I think. He didn't expect that out of Chameleon. Oh, there we go. What a show of sportsmanship there by Umbra Ian. Raising the hand of Chameleon. Chameleon giving him his belt, raising his hand. All right, good show of sportsmanship there by both members there of CHWA. Umbra Ian, my boy, holding that title proud. Yeah, bud. Good job. Love you. Good job. All right, Umbra Ian. He is my bud. I love him to death. He is one cool cat. So showing my age there a bit, calling him a cool cat. Reminds me of my old sponsor, Jim Emery. So, all right, Umbra Ian victorious there. I tell you what, he's going to go places. You better watch that young man. Mama Umbra, you've done one heck of a job with that young man. I tip my cap to y'all. One fall.
Scheduled for 10 minutes. Let's bring him out. I heard. I miss that, Grandma. I miss it. No falls.
All right, coming to the ring first, we have Dash the Dynasty. She's been MIA for a bit, but here she is. All right, Dash the Dynasty. Seen her a few weeks ago. Here she is back at CHWA, ready to go tonight. Match number 4.
All right, let's bring out your opponent.
Who will her opponent be this evening? Referee there checking Dash the Dynasty, holding his back. He got speared. I believe it was speared in one of the matches. Both refs got banged up in the first couple matches, so I don't remember what he received. But yeah, he got took out. Oh, and here comes Riley Knox. Riley Knox making her return here to CHWA as well. Been a while since Riley Knox has been in the squared circle here. I believe last week she was on our show and kicked some serious butt. I think she whooped up on Iorio last week, if I recall. I am old and senile, so I could be wrong on that. But I think I might be right. It'll be one in a row if it is. So Riley Knox, Dash the Dynasty here. Match number 4, 10-minute time limit. Telling you what, we have got a stacked up card here tonight. I think there's about 11 or 12 matches. We're going to have to keep this show rolling. So here we go. There's the bell, 10-minute time limit. Match number 4, Dash the Dynasty, Riley Knox. Dash the Dynasty not buying into the Riley Knox. Crowd definitely making some noise there for Riley Knox. Maddie Lee, or my goodness, Dash of Dynasty, Riley Knox. Oh, Dash of Dynasty, quick wrench of the arms there. Riley Knox not looking too impressed here, not too happy with the start. Here we go. Big collar elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Dash of Dynasty, Riley Knox. Uh-oh. Dash of Dynasty, side headlocks. Riley Knox has her now. Dash of Dynasty, what's she going to do? Oh, with the arm now, heads up. Oh, wrenching that arm around to Dash. Near Dash of Dynasty, hollering out in pain. Riley Knox keeps working on that arm. Oh, big elbow there. Riley Knox able to hang on off the ropes. In she goes. Dash the Dynasty. Down she goes. Riley Knox. Big shoulder block there by Riley Knox. Dash of Dynasty back up under her feet. Runs right into a big clothesline now as well. Oh my goodness. Dash the Dynasty. Definitely outsized here by Riley Knox. Riley Knox not playing around though. Oh! Riley Knox shot there. She turned her attention away from Dash the Dynasty for just a second, but that's all it takes. Dash the Dynasty, trained by Chris Exodus. She's going to take advantage. Has her down the side headlock, working the crowd now. Down goes Riley Knox. Dash the Dynasty not impressed with her at all. Saying Riley Knox is nothing. Those could be some words that might come back to haunt you. Oh my God! She just threw Riley Knox down into the side of our ring. Anybody that's ever been in a wrestling ring or near one or at all knows that the side of the ring has zero give. So her face and upper body, everything that just landed there had no forgiveness. Somehow she's back up onto her feet, though, waiting for Dash to come back into the ring. Dash now back into the ring. 2.5 minutes has elapsed. Oh, my, Riley Knox! Big bear hug slam, 2 count. Dash the Dynasty able to kick out. Dash went charging in. Riley just grabbed her in a bear hug and then slammed her straight down into the mat. I don't know if Dash the Dynasty, going back even in the archives with her, I don't know if she's faced anyone the size of Riley Knox. Not for sure on that. So Riley Knox, it's a different animal than what Dash of Dynasty is used to, I think, in the women's division. Huge slam there by Riley. Riley, quick cover. 2 count, able to kick out. I'll tell you what, Riley Knox is definitely bringing the fight here to Dash the Dynasty. Dash back up onto her feet, however, though. Dash the Dynasty, I know she's held a couple titles, I believe, in our company. Drawing a blank here. Oh my goodness, scoops her up, kind of an awkward catch, but she has her now. Oh my God, spins her around. Oh! Slams her straight down, and that's gonna do it. Dash the Dynasty, I believe she was trying to kick out with everything she had, but to no avail. The winner of the match, Riley Knox. Dash the Dynasty gonna have to go back to the drawing board here. Like I said, I'm not sure if she's faced anyone the size of Riley Knox. David Wolf sitting behind me just said she's not talking as much now. True story. Dash the Dynasty comes out on the short end of the stick. There goes your winner, making her way to the back, Riley Knox. What a fight. All right, CHWA women's division there. A couple of the women battling it out. Riley Knox coming out on top here tonight. Dilly back in the ring. We're going to keep this rolling. Match number 5 coming at you.
Somebody's going to cut this out later, Godfather, but it's about freaking time I heard somebody back there. Thank you, girls. Thank you. Let's hear it one more time to the girls.
Absolutely.
Try freaking time I hear somebody.
Girls are lighting it up here at CHWA.
We got a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Scheduled for 10
Slacking on my time.
Let's bring out our wrestlers.
It's all about kicking ass and making money.
Uh-oh. Johnny Banks, that's the money man there. I know that music. I mean, it even says it, the money man. All right, Johnny Banks going to be making his way here to the ring. And being company to the ring, big shocker by Ashlyn Alexander. And there he is, Mr. Johnny Banks. Certainly not making any new fans on the way to the ring, are they?
You might want to take a pill for that week below. Just saying. Alright, let's bring out your opponent.
Dilly, you're too funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I believe. It's Nasty Juan. Look at Nasty Juan.
Thank you for helping to clean up.
Nasty Juan is picking up all the money. Or no, that's Jose. I can't keep these guys all straight. There's Nasty Juan. We have Skittles. And the other one is Jose. I can't remember his last name. So Jose and Skittles, though, look at that, very excitedly picking up the money. Skittles has a whole fistful of dollars here. Oh, here we go. Here comes Jose. Jose always comes over to see me.
Godfather, look, I've been in Mexico the past few weeks, and oh my God, I have missed you. I missed you and your scrunchy beard and these fans and this mic.
Yep, we're all back just for you.
Okay, I got to go.
You got to go to work, kiddo. Have a good time, Jose. I think I didn't even have to say that. These guys have a good time no matter where they are. All right, so we have Nasty Juan, Skittles, and Jose.
You wrestle Nasty Juan.
Johnny Banks versus Nasty Juan. What are we at here? Match number 5 out of 11. So we're almost to the halfway point, and I'm already exhausted. Not really. I'm used to this now on Sundays. All right, we have Nasty Juan. Johnny Banks does not look happy at all about being in this match. Looking over at Ashlyn Alexander, she's just like, I guess you might as well get in the ring. Nasty Juan is trying to use Johnny Banks' money to pay off the ref. Oh! He throws Johnny Banks' money at himself, and then Ole. Oh, swing and a miss there by Johnny Banks. We are underway here. Match number 5, 10-minute time limit. Johnny Banks. Oh, that time he doesn't miss, though. Huge splash into the corner. Oh, but that time, Nasty Juan out of the way. Here comes Nasty Juan. Oh, big belly splash finds its mark. Johnny Banks, down he goes into the corner. Nasty Juan, oh, here we go. They love this. I don't know why, but they love doing this. Nasty Juan, oh, there we go. Ashlyn Alexander pulling Johnny Banks to safety. Johnny Banks, he'll have to make sure he repays Ashlyn Alexander for that save right there. Take her out to eat, buy her a new baseball bat. I don't know what I guess bad people go out to eat too. So Ashlyn Alexander, Johnny Banks out here. Johnny Banks in the match versus Nasty Juan. We have Jose and Skittles, the rest of Los Tres Idiosos, or wherever they go by. Oh, Nasty Juan now gaining the upper hand here. Saying they wanted to run him into the ring bowl. Oh, now they're bringing him to the crowd. Now his head bounces off the ring post right in front of the crowd. All I know is somebody in the crowd yelled, "Pull your pants up." I'm not sure who they're talking to, but Jose helping him out. And Ole! Dave behind me, tequila. I don't think we can have that here. Show would be a lot more interesting, though, I'm sure, if we did. Ashton Alexander's turned around, asked me if he could get a different opponent. Not having a good time here with Los Tres Idiosos. They do kind of go against what Ashton Alexander and Johnny Banks stand for. Mean and hateful. Shoulder now by Johnny Banks. Johnny Banks slowly turning the tide here against Nasty Juan. Johnny Banks, here he comes, head of steam. Oh my God. Smashes Nasty Juan into the corner. Oh! Huge slam into the middle of the ring. This could be it, too. Nasty Juan able to kick out. Nasty Juan. I think he's getting all kinds of directions from Jose and Skittles out there. The referee has definitely got his hands full here. All the extra bodies here. Johnny Banks just standing on the back now of Nasty Juan. 3 minutes. 3 minutes have elapsed here. We got 7 minutes left in this 10-minute time limit match. Thursday night Throwdown here, CHWA style. We film on Sundays. Doors open at 3. First bell at 3:30. Oh, Johnny Banks off the top rope. Oh, my God. Takes out all 3 members of Los Tres Idiosos. Johnny Banks was on the money right there, taking all 3 of them out in one shot. Referee up to the 4 count here. We'll do just a 10 count at CHWA. Try to eliminate too much of the outside fighting going on. Sometimes we're successful, sometimes not so much. Kirk, the referee trying to get him back into the ring here. Up to an 8 count now. Nasty Juan saying, "You stop counting." Tosses Johnny Banks back into the ring now. Nasty Juan. Took a long time for this to develop. I don't know if this is going to work against against Johnny Banks. Johnny Banks, former CHWA champion, former heavyweight champion. I believe he's been a tag team champion as well. Definitely was instrumental in the Mayhem division when we had that. Johnny Banks, he could get it done. Mayhem division was just what it sounded like. We ended up doing away with it. It was just too dang violent, to be honest. So Johnny Banks still has stood at the top of the mountain here at CHWA. I believe he held the title for the longest time thanks to COVID. But from the ashes, lost the title to our current champion, P.T. Beckham. Now in a match here versus Nasty Juan. Nasty Juan going up. Here we go. Dos, Tres, beginning the count here. Johnny Banks. Oh, no. Scoop. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, no. Nasty Juan. Oh, no. Heads him up. The Banks power bomb. Oh, that's got to do it. No way Nasty Juan's kicking out of that. Oh, the Banks power bomb. Haven't seen that in a while, but man, when you hit that, it is over. Skittles and Jose coming over to check now on Nasty Juan. He could be broken in half after that. Ashlyn Alexander making her way into the ring. Johnny Banks sitting there with a scary look on his face. He just took out Nasty Juan. Jose now in the ring, may not, oh, no, oh, what is Jose thinking? Walks towards him. Oh, huge choke slam power bomb. And Jose is out. Johnny Banks, heads up, Skittles. I don't blame you, Skittles. Skittles makes his way out of here. I can't say I blame him. Johnny Banks making his way over here to me now. Johnny Banks now has the mic.
Whoever booked this match, you must think I'm a damn joke. You put me against this fat idiot who thinks he actually has a reason to live. But you know what? I don't care. showing up. Mr. Perry, where is he at? Apocalypse, wherever you are, I'm calling you out. You know where I'm at every Sunday.
Apocalypse has appeared here a couple different
I'm
times.
sick of the games. I'm ready to fight. So please, please show the hell up.
Johnny Banks, some strong words there for Apocalypse. Apocalypse has been hit or miss here a couple of weeks, but when he has been here, Johnny Banks has taken notice. So Johnny Banks, the winner of the match there versus Nasty Juan. Ashton Alexander at ringside. I'm telling you, this next match we got coming up, this is going to be a barn burner right here. This is going to be some fast pace. I'm going to knock your teeth down your throat action here. Johnny Banks now trying to get one of our fan members into the ring. Johnny Banks, he better watch it. Fan was not afraid, I give him that. Johnny Banks making his way to the back with Ashton Alexander.
I was going to say, is he back in the back yet? Good God.
Da na 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 na.
Pictures are too long and Johnny takes too long to take it to the back. Huh? He always litters. He thinks he's got all this money and yet he spends Monopoly money all week. Alright, we got a single match scheduled for one ball.
One ball.
Scheduled for 10 minutes. This is one. I guess they don't like you today.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Parasite, Tyler Blake. May just about be the most hated member of CHWA, according to the crowd. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Parasite Tyler Blake. He has definitely made his mark here in CHWA. Coming to the ring tonight, though, he's got a tough competitor. This is a pretty cool little get up right there. That's pretty neat. That is crazy looking. And making his way to the ring, Tommy Davis. Tommy Davis versus the Parasite Tyler Blake. Tommy Davis, Tyler Blake. This ought to be one heck of a match here. Strong, fast guys here. This is going to be one heck of a match. Get ready, ref.
So we're not sponsored, but given what I'm going through right now, I would just like to let you all know that if you need someone to reach out to, and if you need anybody to talk to, the number is 1-800-273-8255 for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline.
And there you have it, straight out of the mouth of Exodus, the COO of the company, Tyler Blake, Tommy Davis. There's the bell. We are underway. Match number 6 on the card here tonight. There's anybody's guess here. I got no clue who's going to win this match. Tyler Blake messing with Tommy Davis here out of the gates. Oh my goodness. Tommy Davis shoving Tyler Blake back into the corner. Referee begins the count. Tommy Davis, Beard was going to give a clean break. Tyler Blake shoves him off. Still a fairly clean break, though. The Parasite Tyler Blake versus Tommy Davis. Who is going to win this match? Anybody's guess. Big tie up there again. Tommy Davis taking the Parasite down. One count, trying to wrench that arm now. The Parasite trying to roll him back over. Parasite now, how is he able to, oh my God. That makes my arm hurt just seeing that. I couldn't even speak. It made my arm hurt so bad seeing that. Tommy Davis, rope break now. The Parasite clinging to those ropes saying break the hold, break the hold. Tommy Davis, clean break. Just over, elbow right into the jaw there. Tommy Davis walked right into that. Big shot now to the back. Has him draped over those ropes. Tommy Davis in some trouble. Oh my God! Every ounce of weight of the Parasite Tyler Blake crashing down onto the back, resulting in the throat being smashed into that middle rope. Tommy Davis, he may not even be able to talk after tonight. Oh my God! Look at the way he's twisting that knee. The knee is not made to be twisted that direction. Tommy Davis hollering out in pain. The knee is not made to bend that direction. It truly is not made for that. And now draping his other leg over. Tommy Davis able to get a hold of the ropes, thank God. Damage is done, though. Oh, you can still hear Tommy Davis hollering out in pain even after the hold has been broken. The Parasite, oh my God! Crashes down onto the knee of Tommy Davis. Tommy Davis in some serious trouble here. The Parasite, absolutely. Parasite with the upper hand. Oh my God, I believe he's biting him. And now the referee breaking. Look at the look on Tyler Blake's face. I don't know how much of that gets picked up on the camera, but my God, he's got the look of a crazy man on his face. Baseball slide sends Tommy Davis to the outside. Sophie sitting here to the left of me. She is excited. She is involved in this match. She is really rooting for Tommy Davis, it appears. The Parasite up on the top rope. Oh my goodness. Tommy Davis. Oh! Cross body rolls up and through. They almost roll all the way over into the sound system. They're totally off camera even. They've rolled so far. Me and the sound system is a pretty good ways from the ring, and they just about ended up on top of the speakers, which is at the other end of this table. Tommy Davis back up onto his feet. David Wolf behind me cheering Tommy Davis on. I would have to say that Tommy Davis is the fan favorite in this battle. 3.5 minutes have elapsed here. Parasite waiting in the ring, just waiting in the ring for Tommy Davis. Tommy Davis trying to get some feeling back in that knee. Gingerly getting back into the ring now. Better do what he can to protect that knee. The Parasite now into the corner, shoving him back into the corner here. Now sends him hard into the far corner from me. Parasite now. Here he comes flying in. Oh, runs into a boot by Tommy Davis. Tommy Davis able to stop the momentum for a second there at least. 4 minutes has now elapsed. 4 minutes gone. Tommy Davis trying to turn the tide. Here we go, spine buster, he's saying. Oh my goodness! Straight down onto the back of his neck. Nonchalant kind of cover, however, too. The Parasite able to kick out. Tommy Davis. The Parasite Tyler Blake, match number 6, CHWA Thursday Night Throwdown. Oh my God! And it had zero effect on the Parasite. Oh my God! Tommy Davis is one of the hardest choppers in our company. The Parasite just took it, and it was like it had zero effect. Now look at this, Tommy Davis saying, hit me with it. Oh, choking him into the ropes. Now what? Oh no. Telling him you better get him up. Oh! A chop to the chest now of Tommy Davis. Oh, here we go. The Parasite now may have awoken the giant. Oh my God! Chopped her throughout the arena there. We're at the halfway mark. 5 minutes remain. The Parasite now to the outside. Glance over at him. His chest is red as can be. Oh, the fan now coming in. Oh! Totally blindsided by Tommy Davis. The Parasite back up onto his feet, though. My God, he's back up onto his feet. That's what's incredible. Now he's bringing him over to the crowd. Here we go. Oh! Huge chop there, and another one. The Parasite saying, bring it. Jeff, oh! A low blow on the outside of the ring, though. There's not a lot you can do about that. Tommy Davis was feeding him to the crowd. It backfired on him, though. A low blow from the Parasite. These chops have zero effect on the Parasite. They chop him, and it just fires him up. Up onto the top rope, the Parasite. Here he comes. Oh! Tommy Davis gets the legs up, the knees into the chest. That's going to slow him down. Scoops him up, round and round, plants him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Oh! That close. I started to say 3, but he kicked out. My God, that was close. The ref, Mike Lilly showing me was that close to a 3 count. That was going to be it. The Parasite back up onto his feet. Tommy Davis has him in the corner, draping the arms over. Now what's he doing? Scooping him up onto the top rope. Big right-hander, a forearm there. 3 minutes remain. Onto the top rope, now both men go. Oh my God, this is going to end badly for somebody. It could even end badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It shoves him off. Tyler Blake crashes down into the canvas. Tommy Davis still on the top rope. 2.5 minutes remain. David Wolf behind me cheering for Tommy Davis. Up onto the top rope. Here he comes! Oh! Huge splash out of the rafters here in the arena. 2, 3. Oh my God! No way! I thought for sure that was it. 2 count and that much. Oh my God! How did the Parasite kick out of that? Oh my God! I thought for sure that had to be it. 2 minutes remain. The Parasite now has a hold of the referee. Oh my God! Huge kick to the head. Blatant low blow now by the Parasite. Down to just under 2 minutes remaining. Tommy Davis in some serious trouble. Oh, the Parasite licking the side of his face. Off the ropes. Hooks him in. Oh my God, the Parasite just crushes Tommy Davis down on the back of his head. Wakes up the ref. Here's a cover 2. Oh my God, that's gonna do it. The winner of the match. Wow, he is on a roll. The Parasite, Tyler Blake. Oh my God, what a match. That one did not disappoint. Wow. The referee has had a rough go here at CHWAville tonight. On the referee here. Tyler Blake asking for him to cut the music. There it is. All right. The crowd is not really. Tommy Davis not a fan of the Parasites. So Tyler Blake now has the mic. Let's hear what he's got to say. He's going to address CHWA Nation here.
My entire match tonight. Your United States champion was watching me right outside the entire time.
For referring to Umbra Ian.
That's why he's watching me, right? That's why he's watching me, right? He's scared of me.
Tyler Blake, there you go. Tyler is a tough competitor right now. He is riding a hot streak like nobody else in the company.
What's mine? And that's the
Tyler Blake won that U.S. title.
that I rightfully won. Hey, start your bike up! At the Kenneth Gregg Memorial Show, I will face an Umbra Ian. I'm ready to go. Let me get close so you don't hear me. At the Kenneth Gregg Memorial Show, I'm gonna beat Umbra Ian. Because he's irrelevant.
Saying that Umbra is irrelevant. Wow. You're not going to want to miss that match, folks. I promise you that. Oh, my God. You are not going to want to miss that match. Tyler Blake versus Umbra Ian. That would be crazy. He's got a point. Got a point.
I am the best playing each and every one of you. We're here because I'm here.
Taking it upon his health, saying all because of him. Goodbye, that is all. And he is done. All right, we'll keep the show rolling on here then. We're getting ready to head to match number 8 of 11, 12. Yeah, 8 of 12. Woo, good golly. How are we doing time-wise? That's not even 5 o'clock yet. We're doing pretty good. Tyler Blake, the winner of the match over Tommy Davis. What a battle it was. Tommy Davis, so come up a little on the short side there. But what a battle. My goodness me.
Honestly, it was infecting the entire floor by him just licking it.
All right, Dilly getting ready to get back in the ring. We do film our Thursday throwdowns on Sunday, 127 West MacArthur Drive. We're rolling.
That's what I like. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna keep it rolling. We got a singles match scheduled for one fall. Scheduled for 10 minutes. Man, I'm getting busy up here. Skittles is handing out Skittles.
I don't have any of this on my card. I don't know what's going on here.
You better make sure all them kids got Skittles. Oh no, I'm thirsty. That'll kill me. That'll kill me. Oh no, I need water. That's what I need.
Funny.
The Skittles.
Heck yeah. The Godfather even got a pack of Skittles. Woohoo! I do love these. That is really funny. All right. Well, there we go. Skittles comes out, hands out some candy. I'm not for sure. Oh, wait. Here he comes again. Here he comes once more. Oh, he's returning the basket. Okay. And now making his way into the ring.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, no thank you. No thank you, Rama. No thank you. I appreciate that, though. Oh, that's an interesting song.
Oh, yeah, I missed match 7. That's too funny.
I'm glad somebody in this ring is having fun. Absolutely right. Absolutely nothing wrong with having fun.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did. Okay, that's why. I am old and forgetful. I wrote down the wrong match card. Wrong part. I missed this match. All right, so we got Skittles in the ring. I'm gonna have me some Skittles, I guess. These things are freaking good. I love them.
one.
Coming to the ring, it is Mini Muscle.
I wouldn't laugh, Skittles. I think he's more swell than you are.
Skittles finding it funny. Mini Muscle making his way to the ring. All right, we got Mini Muscle versus Skittles. Match number 7 here. Skittles is now checking the ref because making sure the ref's not bringing any weaponry in. 10-minute time limit here. There's the bell. We are underway. Mini Muscle versus Skittles. You may remember last week, Mini Muscle stole a match. What was it? Him and Payne and Colbrick. And Mini Muscle ended up winning the match. Skittles having a pretty good time. Mini Muscle not seeing any humor in it. Oh! Takes him down. Skittles now in a bit of trouble. Mini Muscle running all around and not to Skittles don't know what to do. Mini Muscle. That was phenomenal. Skittles now, wait a minute. Now Skittles is talking to the ref. I don't think he knows what to do here. Mini Muscle caught him by surprise there. Took him off of his feet. Spun around on him about 9 different times there. I think he was all over the place. I think, is that the definition of a spider monkey? I don't know. And now Skittles letting out a little ay. Working on the arm, Mini Muscle. Working Skittles over. Oh, side headlock now. Skittles in some trouble here. Mini Muscle working him over. Uh-oh. Arm bar now applied to Mini Muscle. Mini Muscle shoulders a couple elbows now. Breaks the hold off the ropes. In he comes. Uh-oh. Skittles catches him, though. Oh, no! Oh! Slams Mini Muscle down the middle of the ring. Oh, my God. A huge elbow to the midsection, too. Mini Muscle able to kick out. I'm kind of torn for it in this match. I don't know who to root for. I like both these guys. Skittles are good. Thank you, Skittles. Oh! Giving him an undie grundy. Said you can't bowl him by tie. Skittles says, no, I didn't. I think the tape will show otherwise. All right, personal note to self, I can't eat Skittles and commentate. Mini Muscle's taking him down. Once again, Skittles down on the mat. Big stomp on the shoulder there a couple times. Mini Muscle into the corner. Uh-oh, here he comes. Flying elbow, finds its mark. Here's the cover, 1, 2. Skittles able to kick out. 2.5. Approaching the 2.5-minute mark here. Skittles and Mini Muscle, match number 7. Oh, he hooks him up. Mini Muscle in some trouble here. 1, 2. Oh, Mini Muscle able to kick out. Skittles, I don't know what that noise is he makes, but it's pretty funny. Mini Muscle here, what's he gonna do? Oh my goodness, is he gonna try and pick him up? Are you kidding me? Is he gonna be able to pick him up? That'll be awesome. Scoops him up, having some trouble, so I can't blame him. Oh my goodness. Skittles in some trouble here. Mini Muscle trying to muscle him over, for lack of a better term. Oh my goodness, Mini Muscle. Uh-oh, Skittles now, oh my! Skittles with a reversal. Mini Muscle in some trouble here. 1, 2. Oh, Mini Muscle kicked out. 3 minutes have passed. 3 minutes have passed. Mini Muscle is just kicked out. The match will continue. Both men now trying to get back up onto their feet. All right. Match here continues. Sorry, got me a well, Beth is on the road from Chicago, so safe travels, sweetie. I love you. Be safe. In the meantime, in the ring, just dropped Skittles down onto his head. 2 count, able to kick out. Skittles rolling to the far corner. Mini-Me in the corner right in front of me here. Approaching the 4-minute mark here. 6 minutes left in the match. Here comes Skittles wildly into the corner. Out of the way goes Mini Muscle. Mini Muscle comes around. Up onto the ropes he goes. Oh my goodness. Oh! Drives Skittles head straight down to the mat. Hooks the leg. Is that going to do it? Oh! Mini Muscle makes it 2 in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Mini Muscle steals the show. Right on. Mini Muscle with the victory. Wow. Skittles thought he was a joke at the start, but look who ended up winning it. Poor Skittles. Good show of sportsmanship there, helping Skittles out of the ring.
Hi, everyone. This is Ring It Down Sir Dilly here, and wanted to come to you guys with kind of a little commercial in the middle of our show. Wanted to talk to you about our Patreon. We want to get this going as much as possible, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about it. So with Patreon, it's a way to support us if you can't be at shows, or if you're out of state maybe. Something to help support us, as we keep going, because we're going to need a lot of support from you guys, and that's even from even out of our normal fans who show up to the show. Kind of to give you a little bit of a rundown, there will be no more live weekly shows. It's all going to be taped on Sunday with a live studio audience. So if you want to come to the shows, you are more than welcome to. We will be at 127 West MacArthur Drive in Cottage Hills, Illinois. But yeah, so there's not going to be any more of that, but we still will be posting those on Thursdays. So there's no longer going to be Sunday Night Assault. It's going to be Thursday Night Throwdown. So just so you guys are a little heads up. But so there's that, plus there's also our pay-per-view shows. Our pay-per-view shows will not be going onto our Facebook or anywhere else except for here on Patreon. Or, well, I guess not here. This is our show. What am I doing? They'll be on Patreon. And to access the pay-per-view shows, all you have to do is subscribe to our For Life tier. Just what Christian likes to say, and what's on the back of these shirts. For Life. I don't know if you can see it. Nope. Let's go. Boom. For Life. That is our top tier. It's only $10 a month. And for $10 a month, it gives you exclusive access to our pay-per-views, as well as a bunch of other things. So I'm going to go through the tiers real quickly for you guys, just to kind of, give you a heads up of what you're looking into. So our first tier is the rookie tier, and that is $1 a month. For your rookie tier, you will get exclusive behind-the-scenes content videos that we will be posting here on Patreon, as well as exclusive match cards. You'll get the match card for the upcoming show. Okay, so that's the rookie tier. Our next tier is the CHWA Nation tier. That's only $5 a month. And for $5 a month, you get everything that you get with the rookie tier. So the behind-the-scenes video contents, as well as match card early. The other stuff that you'll be getting are exclusive interviews of CHWA staff / roster, whichever you prefer, as exclusive Patreon championship matches, and an autograph photo of your preferred wrestler, tag team, staff member, whichever you want. You can get that for $5 a month. Now, to explain a little bit of the Patreon championship. So here on our Patreon, we will be having exclusive matches that will be not related to anything in particular. It is only just what you fans want. So if you fans want to see particular matchups, like say, I know, a tag team. Like say, let's put Chameleon and Nasty Juan together. If you guys want to see a match between Chameleon and Nasty Juan, we can do that. That's all going to be all on Patreon, and they will crown belt a Patreon champion, and that'll be all on the Patreon, so you guys won't even see it here in the shows. It will be a part of the shows at any point. But yeah, so $5 a month, you get behind the scenes, the match card, interviews with CHWA staff, videos for our Patreon championship, as well as an autographed photo of your preferred wrestler, tag team, or staff member. And that's the CHWA Nation tier. All right. Now, for the 4 life tier. That is our top tier. It is $10 a month. And for $10 a month, which, by the way, you pay $10 to get into the live shows in person. So, just saying, $10 a month isn't that much. $10 a month for the 4 live tier, you get everything that I previously talked about. The match card, the behind the scenes, the interviews, the Patreon championship matches, the autograph, plus you get our exclusive pay-per-view shows. Those will be live on Patreon once a month, all a part of the 4 life tier. You will also be given an additional 2 autograph photos of your choice, wrestler, tag team, or staff member, CHWA bumper sticker, and wrestlers' reactions to old footage. So we got something kind of in the works where we're going to start filming some of our roster react to old CHWA footage. We're talking from the beginning CHWA footage. So, but that's all for the 4 life tier. You're going to see all of that on Patreon. You guys won't see any of it here in our shows, but please, 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 please come out and support us through our Patreon. We will make sure to post all the links into our Facebook, and we will make sure that you guys, if you guys have any questions about it, come talk to us. We will gladly direct you to the right area. But yeah, so that's my little commercial. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. Let's go ahead and go back to the action, kind of catch back up and see what you guys got going on.
All right, we're rolling right along. We're getting ready to start match number 8 here, which I guess puts us 2/3 of the way through the show. Great googly moogly. Dilly wetting his whistle here. Getting ready to hop up in the ring, keep this show rolling down the track.
I'm actually not, because I'm standing in front of the fan. But like, I haven't eaten or drinking anything all day, so I'm literally parched. I'm kind of confused at what's going on now.
That's not what I got.
I didn't even call anything.
That's not who I got coming out. It's not supposed to be SWO.
I know.
Colbrick and SW and Radical Rick has come out to the ring now. I think what they're doing. I know where they're at now. Okay.
Put my music.
What you gotta say, Iorio?
Well, you already know what happened. I was supposed to face Sean Justice tonight, but since he's too much of a bitch, I'm offering an open challenge right now. Whoever wants to step in this ring, I just want to fight. I can't say bitch. Well, Sean Justice is a bitch. I think we might be in trouble. I think you're in trouble.
All right, Dragon's Creed has now come out. A little improvisation here with our card.
Chris Exodus, everybody. I guess Iorio wants an open match. I believe Mr. Exodus has come out and accepted.
All right.
You guys, what, 10 minutes, guys, Colri?
Sounds good.
All right. And we'll schedule it for one fall. I've got a feeling there's going to be a few falls today.
All right, we have Iorio the Juggalo, Chris Exodus, impromptu match here. This is definitely not on the card. All right, Exodus and Iorio here. Match number 8. Spit handshake followed by a big right hand action from Exodus. Now the Juggalo fires right back with a right of his own. Exodus reaches halfway across the arena, throws that one. Juggalo now, big right hand back. Back and forth we go. Exodus in the corner. Iorio the Juggalo laying them right hands in here. Exodus could be in some trouble now. Right boot just for good measure. Exodus in some trouble here. Here comes the Juggalo in. Big boot there, finds its mark. Exodus goes down center of the ring. 2 count, able to kick out. We're approaching the 2-minute mark here of this 10-minute match. Big kick to the midsection, finds its mark. Crowd, I think, is a little torn here. SWO is one of the fan favorites as well, as is Dragon's Creed. Crowd, I can't tell. I can't tell who's cheering for who. In the ring, it's the Juggalo versus Exodus. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Both men go down. Shoulder block, both men down they go. Exodus holding the back of his head here. You see Colri and Radical Rick standing ringside there. The tag team titles currently held, of course, by SWO. They won them from Dragon's Creed just a couple weeks ago, I believe it was. Exodus now sitting to the outside. Iorio the Juggalo now. What's he gonna do? Exodus being checked on by Elride and Maddie Lee, who are out here ringside with Exodus. Juggalo now off the rope. Here he comes. Front flip. Onto Exodus he goes. Oh my goodness me. Exodus goes crashing down to the canvas. I think the Juggalo landed pretty hard on the canvas himself there. Great googly moogly. Colri now. Radical Rick over to check on the Juggalo. He's back up onto his feet. Unbelievable. The thud that made, I'm amazed he is on his feet. Now oh my goodness. He just run Exodus's head right off the ring post. Sickening thud echoing throughout the building. Oh, blatant kick to the southern regions now. We are seeing a little bit different tactics here from SWO than what we've normally seen. But they still remain one of the fan favorites. Exodus's head being bounced off that barricade now. Oh, he's got a shoe, Exodus in that shoe. He always manages to find a shoe in the crowd at some point. 6 minutes remain. And there's a shoe now right to the head of the Juggalo. Down goes the Juggalo. Here's in the ring, we got a cover, 2 count. Juggalo able to kick out. My goodness me, what a battle we got going on here. Chris Exodus, Iorio, the Juggalo. 4.5 minutes has elapsed. Yeah, where's that at? Has him up now. Exodus in some trouble here onto the shoulders of the Iorio, the Juggalo. Oh my goodness. Oh! Exodus head first off the canvas, almost flies out of the ring. Here's the cover. Is this going to do it? 2. Oh, able to get the boot on the rope. 5 minutes remain. Iorio the Juggalo with the 2 dope leg drop, 2 count. Exodus able to kick out. Match will continue. Maddie Lee clapping some shoes together, trying to get the crowd here to make some noise. Exodus and Iorio. Exodus off the ropes. Here he comes, swinging a miss. Oh, big kick right to the back of the head of the Juggalo. Down he goes. Exodus. I think you know what's coming here. She's back in the crowd even today. Here we go. Pretty toss. Exodus on the top rope here. Exodus, huge elbow off the top rope. Is that gonna do it? Oh, the Juggalo catches the hand of the referee to break the count. Elright on the far side of the arena, smacking that stick down on the ground, extremely upset. He thought that was gonna do it for sure. The Juggalo able to kick out. Him and Radical Rick are tag team champions. Earlier in the show, I referenced with Johnny Banks the Mayhem division. Iorio the Juggalo was very instrumental in that division as well. He could brawl with the best of them. Him and Johnny Banks, both multiple-time Mayhem division champions. So they're not a pushover in the ring. They can take a beat and keep on going. Exodus trying to warm up the band here. Could spell the end here for the Juggalo. Exodus grabs a hold of him. Big boot to the midsection. Exodus going for the Starlight kick. Swing and a miss. Falls through to the other side. Juggalo now grabs a hold of Exodus. Oh no! Standing DDT just drove Exodus's head straight down into the mat. Juggalo now going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, able to kick out or get a hold of the ropes. I'm not for sure. 3 minutes remain. Exodus, the Juggalo, match number 8. CHWA Thursday Throwdown. Exodus once again dropped into the middle of the ring on the back of his head. 1, 2, and that's gonna do it. Too much for Exodus there. Iorio the Juggalo with the victory. SWO, I believe, is undefeated here tonight, 3-0. skip there. Iorio the Juggalo. Exodus crashing back down onto the mat. Elride there and Matty Lee helping him out. Have to have the medic check on him, make sure he's okay when he makes his way to the back. All right, I got my Skittles finished. Now I can talk some more. All right, Aura the Juggalo there, victorious.
Skittles are gonna kill me.
Have to hope Exodus is okay. That looks like he might have been really hurt there, so hopefully he's okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Man, it's hot in this place.
Settle knots, settle knots. All right, we got a singles match scheduled for what, Paul? Scheduled for 10 minutes. Let's bring him out. All right, let's bring out your opponent.
All right, Damian Blackwell, I'll tell you what, he is one big, strong kid. If you know, I think I said this last week, if you've never been to one of our shows, seeing him in person, he is just huge. Just a big, strong kid. Here comes his opponent, the one, the only Aleister Crow. Aleister Crow, another big, strong kid, but big as he is, Damian Blackwell still dwarfs him in size. See Aleister Crow making lots of fans on his way to the ring.
Oh, this is loud. Boo. I was like, that must be Ethan from the phone. All right, we got Damian Blackwell versus Aleister Crow.
All right, this ought to be one heck of a match here. A couple of the younger guys in our company, big, strong kids. They are getting ready to do battle here. Mike Lilly helping us out roughing here again this week. We really appreciate that. All right, we're seconds away here, I believe, from go time. There's the bell. We are underway. 10-minute time limit, match number 9. Aleister Crow, Damian Blackwell. Aleister Crow, oh, wait a minute. Saying he's one of the few that Damian Blackwell he respects around here, so he gives him a handshake. Damian obliges, shakes his hand back. It's had a couple of bigger, younger, stronger kids in our company here going at it. One fall, 10-minute time limit. Who is going to come out on top? I would have to say whoever wins this, it's a feather in their cap either way. Both of these young men making quite a name for themselves here in CHWA. Crowd here not behind either one of them apparently. Oh, pretty nifty move there. Alistair Crow taking Damian Blackwell down. Forearms to the back of the head. Damian Blackwell covering up as best he can. Oh my, grabbing the hair now. Trying to pull Damian Blackwell back up to his, big clubbering forearm right across the chest area now. Damian again. Oh, big shot again from Alistair Crow. Shoves Damian Blackwell down onto the canvas. Oh my. Dragging him out to the middle of the ring here now. Oh, God! Right down onto that knee and then just wrenching the knee to boot. You see Damian Blackwell reaching for those ropes, but unable to get to him, too far out. Now hammering away on that knee again. Alistair Crow not wasting any time trying to try and take the knee out of the big man. If he can't stand, he can't fight. Damian Blackwell's got to do something to turn this tide. First 2 minutes in, it's been almost all Alistair Crow. Both men now back, trying to get back up onto their feet. Damian Blackwell looks like he's having trouble putting any weight at all on that knee. The damage is already done. Big clubbering shot now, looks like to the back of the head of Damian. Another shot there from Alistair Crow. Damian, I'm telling you, he's in some trouble here early on. He better turn the tide. Oh my God! Damian Blackwell literally thrown to the outside there by Alistair Crow. My goodness. That does show you, I did say both of these young men are very strong. That shows you that Alistair Crow, he's got some muscle. Throw a kid as big as Damian Blackwell out of that ring. That is not an easy feat. Alistair Crow comes flying through now, smashes into Damian Blackwell, jumps on top of him, fist to the forehead there. Not a real good wrestling move, but it is very effective in wearing down your opponent. Alistair Crow starting to celebrate there maybe a little too early. Got to watch Damian Blackwell. He can turn the tide quickly. Mike Lilly, the referee, up to a 3 count. Trying to get Damian back into the ring. Crawls back in. Alistair Crow there waiting on him. Here he comes. Big stomp. And another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. I think I got all those. I'm not for sure. Into the corner now. Oh, Alistair Crow just blatantly choking him. Got the boot across the throat right in front of the ref. Referee warning him, you better stop it. Alistair Crow reluctantly, to say the least, breaks a hold. He goes back into the corner here for a second. Here he comes, head of steam. Oh, smashes the head of Damian Blackwell into that corner. Rolls him out to the middle of the ring. Here's the cover. Is this going to do it? 2. Oh, Damian Blackwell able to kick out. My goodness me. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here. 4-minute mark of this match. 10-minute time limit. Alistair Crow, Damian Blackwell. Thursday Throwdown, CHWA style. Alistair Crow now back up onto his feet. Over in the corner. Is he going to climb the ropes? Here we go. I guess so. He's up onto the second rope. Damian Blackwell laying there on the mat. This could end badly for him. Here we go. Alistair drops off the second rope, smashes Damian into the mat. Here's a cover. 2 count, able to kick out. My goodness me. All that weight crashing down on Damian, you would think that would do it. Damian Blackwell able to muscle out of that one. Still feeling the effects of it there in the corner, however. Alistair Crow now in the far corner, getting back up onto his feet. Damian Blackwell in trouble again. Here comes Alistair once again. Works the ropes. Oh, I wasn't for sure what to do there. I perhaps maybe missed the move he was wanting to do, so he settles for a right hand to the jaw. Very effective. Standing DDT now drives the head of Damian Blackwell down into the canvas. Alistair Crow unable to follow up here on it. Both men feeling the effects of this match. Been big moves throughout. Here's the cover. Is this going to do it? 2 count, able to kick out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes remain. Alistair Crow now making his way back up onto his feet. Damian Blackwell trying to get back up onto his feet. Still anybody's ball game in my opinion here. Alistair Crow does seem to have the upper hand. Huge kick right to the face or the chest there. Damian Blackwell to the outside. He rolls. Very effective move there. Aleister Crow now making his way to the outside. What is he looking to do? Oh my goodness. Aleister Crow has begun to climb the ropes. He is all the way up on the top rope. Damian Blackwell on the outside. Oh, doesn't see him coming. Off the top rope, Aleister Crow smashing down into Damian Blackwell. Both men down. The referee comes out to count on him. 4 minutes. 4 minutes remain. Both men slowly trying to get back up here. Aleister Crow now trying to get Damian back in the ring. Or, pardon me. Uh-oh. Here comes Chaos Jester. Now, if you remember, Aleister Crow messed with his match. Chaos is now out here saying, I don't think so. Aleister Crow, down he goes. Chaos Jester now. Oh, hang on a minute. They're calling for the bell. That's going to be the end of the match there. I would assume Aleister Crow is the winner. Since, here we go. Oh, drives him head first into the chair. And down goes Aleister Crow. Chaos Jester comes out to pay his revenge for Aleister Crow interfering in his match. Picking him up once again. Now what's he going to do? Oh, no, not again. Oh, and a second one just for good measure. Aleister Crow in some serious trouble here now. Mike Lilly, the referee, has already called for the bell. Now he's trying to stop Chaos from inflicting any more damage to Aleister Crow. I don't know if he's going to be successful in that or not. Chaos does appear to be walking away.
I think he might be bloodied up. You guys want to see him? You guys want to see that bloody mess?
Oh, here we go. Chaos now saying, you want to see this bloody mess? He's wanting to fight Aleister at the Kenny Ray Memorial Show in a first blood match. Aleister Crow busted open here already today. Can't hardly even stand on his feet. Chaos Jester saying, this is what I'm going to do to him at the Kenny Ray Memorial. It will be a first blood match between him and Aleister Crow. Chaos Jester now making his way into the ring. You better watch it though, Chaos. Damian Blackwell. Oh my God, turns around. Blackwell's got him. Oh, and down goes Chaos. Oh my goodness. Damian Blackwell, there you go. Mike Lilly, the referee, saying there's the winner of your match, Aleister Crow. Damian Blackwell saying, don't interfere in my match. Chaos came out to get revenge on Aleister and may have made a new enemy with Damian Blackwell. My goodness, that match, crazy ending. Aleister Crow had came out during Chaos's matches and interfered with him. So Chaos comes out after saying he wants to have Aleister Crow in a first blood match at Kenny Ray. Comes out and busts him open right here today. Damian Blackwell making his way to the back. Aleister Crow is the winner of the match due to Chaos Jester's interference. My goodness. Chaos and Aleister Crow, first blood match. That'll be something else. Woo. I tell you what, that will be something else. All right, Aleister Crow busted open now. Chaos Jester coming over, grabbing him some more. Big right hand there again, right to the forehead. Chaos now making his way to the back. Here comes the medic out. Going to check on Aleister Crow, try and get him to the back, immediately covering his head.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Aleister Crow, I thought that's how that ended, and I was right. Aleister Crow is your winner. You heard it right there from referee Mike Lilly. Aleister Crow is the winner. I still got another one of these. Thank you, though.
Dilly wins. There we go. Dilly is the winner.
Aleister Crow making his way to the back here.
You all used to hate me. What happened?
You're like the parasite. You've grown on everyone.
I don't want to be like a parasite. I don't want to be like him because he just gets chopped all day long. I'm not trying to be like that.
I say it every week here. The parasite is not a fan favorite here at CHWA.
This is going way too crazy. You know what? I'll go with that. Thank you. All right, we got a tag match scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Scheduled for 10 minutes. It's man. Bring out the wrestlers. I can't talk anymore. You're into here?
And it's No Show Bo making his way here into the arena.
Have we got a name for you two yet? No. You're not? No. Tell that to your partner coming out of the ring right now. Or the entrance.
All right, Bo Dickerson making his way out to the ring. And there's his partner. I hooked these guys up the other week. Kirk Malice and Bo Dickerson.
Kirk, go back and do it again. Go back and do it again. And we'll get Dickerson here. Go. Right now, ready. Oh! Malfunction. Let's hear for Kirk, everybody!
And there we have it, folks. This right here. Come here, Kirk. Kirk, come here. This guy right here is the reason we can't have nice things. I know Kirk Malice knows I'm just messing with him. Kirk Malice very excited to be here, as always, telling Bo, come on, we're going to fight. Kirk Malice, Bo Dickerson, a very unlikely tag team.
And John Kerr. Kirk Malice, oh my gosh. Wow. Oh no. You broke the curtain and I messed up.
And now making their way to the ring, it is the Wrecking Crew, the team of VDP and Pain.
I do want that you're playing Wrecking Crew. Good luck. I'm out of here.
Run for the hills, Dilly, run for the hills. Save yourself. All right, we have Pain and VDP versus Kirk Malice and Bo Dickerson. Barnum and Bailey, that might be the best name I've heard these two called. I think it's going to work for you. I got faith. See, I don't know. I keep getting told I'm making all these bad decisions. I think this tag team can work out. I don't know. Maybe I've lost my mind. Maybe I do need a vacation. Kirk Malice giving him a hard go here. Meanwhile, Pain has jumped into the ring. All right, 10-minute time limit here. The Coco main event. Tag team action. We got the Wrecking Crew versus Bo Dickerson and Kirk Malice. Hey, he's got a real belt. Last time his belt was made out of rope. Referring to Bo Dickerson here, of course. So we got Bo Dickerson and Kirk Malice versus the Wrecking Crew. 10-minute time limit. Our Coco main event here. CHWA Thursday Throwdown. There's the bell. We are underway. Payne and Bo Dickerson going to start things off. Payne immediately taking Bo into the bad part of town here. Quick tag to VDP. Oh boy, here he comes in. This does not look good. Oh my goodness. Huge suplex. Bo Dickerson in serious trouble here right out of the gates. Bo able to kick out. Kirk Malice trying to help him out as well. That's what I mean, Kirk Malice. I think he's going to change Bo over. I think this is going to be a good team in the future. I could be wrong, however. There you see Drew Carter up by the ring. He has made a reappearance here. He hurt his knee and was been MIA for about a year plus. VDP breaking the hold, has held on to it as long as he could, though. The team of Wrecking Crew, VDP and Payne, with the upper hand here out of the gates. Bo with a tag saying, get in there, Kirk. You're so happy to be here. You get in there. Oh, Bo Dickerson. Bo Dickerson, is he actually leaving for real? And Bo Dickerson has literally left the arena apart. I don't know if he's going to leave the entire building, but he has at least abandoned Kirk Malice at this juncture. So not even a minute and a half in, Bo Dickerson says he's done and heads to the back. Leaves Kirk Malice out here to face the Wrecking Crew, known as with Payne and VDP, two of the founding fathers here. Oh, here we go. Sending VDP. Oh my God! Kirk Malice now comes out of the corner into a clothesline by Payne. Kirk Malice, oh my God, he is in so much trouble here. You got Drew Carter, Esau Crane, and Angelo Grimsley also present. Kirk Malice outnumbered 5-1 here at the moment. 2 minutes into this match. I keep looking to the curtain waiting for Bo to come back out here, but I don't see him returning at all at the moment. Here they come in. Now they're all double teaming on Kirk Malice here. They just did this to Bo as well. Oh my goodness. Kirk Malice, down he goes. 1, 2. Kirk Malice able to kick out. The referee is really going to have his hands full with this. Oh my goodness. Oh, right on the forehead there at Kirk Malice. VDP. No. Oh, a knee right into the side of the head of Kirk Malice. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a leg drop across the head. Kirk Malice could be in some serious trouble here. There's a tag now to Payne. Payne and VDP, two of the founding fathers. Now Payne is saying something to VDP. He's working something. He's pointing at the three guys outside the ring. Splash there. Finds its mark. Drew Carter now making his way around. He's over on the far corner. Oh, a blatant low blow now to Kirk Malice. Oh, they hooked the leg. Here we go. 2. Oh, and that's going to do it. There's the bell. Kirk Malice gets abandoned by Bo Dickerson. Gets pinned by Payne. The winners of the match, the Wrecking Crew. My goodness. I don't know. I keep thinking that team will work out with Bo and Kirk. Kirk is just so happy to be here all the time. You'd think that would be infectious. But Bo Dickerson not buying into it, abandons his teammate. And the Wrecking Crew, along with Drew Carter, Angelo Grimsley, and Esau Crane, stand tall. Almost makes you sick, doesn't it? Kirk Malice definitely upset here. Did what he could. He was a one-man crew. All right. I know Kirk can't see too well without his glasses. All right. Kirk Malice gave it everything he had. 2-on-1, just too much to ask. Really 5-on-1. So Kirk Malice gave it a run. We're now getting ready for the main event here. Dilly getting ready to get back in the ring here. This here ought to be a pretty good match as well. Co-main event coming up. 10-minute time limit. Dilly in the ring.
We almost done. We had a co-main right now.
Co-main event coming up.
Let's hear it, everyone. We're almost there. We got a co-main going right now. There we go. We have a triple threat match. Scheduled for one fall.
Paul.
And scheduled for 10 minutes.
Oh, he's trying to go out there.
Oh my God, that's cold.
Oh, as soon as the music hit, I knew who this was. Emma Uri making her way to the ring with a chair. Triple threat match, which means the rules are out the window. And like I said, Emma Uri coming right here out here with a steel chair ready to get things done. Me, oh my.
The Godfather. Did you hear what he said?
What's that?
He said, give it up for our card girl, whoever he came through.
Nice.
Let's bring out the next wrestler.
That's awesome. No, I did miss that. That was good.
Yeah.
Announcing is hard. All right, Emma Uri in the ring. Triple threat match here getting ready to happen. Co-main event. I'm pretty sure I know who this is by the music as well. And that's exactly who I thought. The one, the only. Ashlyn Alexander being escorted to the ring by Johnny Banks.
And her camera girl.
That might be the best thing Dilly has ever said on camera. Oh. All right, Emma Uri came out with a chair. Ashlyn Alexander makes her way out to the ring with a ball bat. Triple threat match, so weapons will be legal. And who is going to complete this triple threat match? Who's the final combatant here? Oh, I know who that is. The one, the only, Sophia Sombra. Sophia now making her way out here to complete the triple threat. Triple threat match here. Sophia Sombra, Ashlyn Alexander, Emma Uri, who is going to win this battle here. All right, we got Ashlyn Alexander, Emma Uri, Sophia Sombra. Sophia Sombra may be the odd one out here. She's one of the good guys. And you got Ashlyn Alexander and Emma Uri, the bad guys. Johnny Banks also ringside. Now we have more music hitting here. Oh, it's our CHWA Women's Champion, Maddie Lee. Maddie Lee now making her way out here. Johnny Banks out chasing her down. Maddie Lee's got that ball bat. Chasing Johnny Banks. Apparently he's just after the bat. Let's Maddie Lee go. Maddie Lee, our women's champion. She's coming out here, perhaps going to pop a squat, going to watch the match here. The only one missing out here is Dash and Dynasty, I believe. Maddie Lee sitting just below off camera here right in front of me. There's the bell. We're under. I said they already did that, actually. All right, Sophia Sombra on the front. Oh! Emma Uri, Ashlyn Alexander take advantage. Ashlyn Alexander turned her back. Oh, my goodness. Let me start this over. Sophia Sombra turned her back. Ashlyn Alexander, Emma Uri take advantage of the situation. Oh, my God. Ashlyn Alexander, huge forearms into the chest of Emma Uri. A boot now. Emma Uri in some serious trouble here in the far corner. Ashlyn Alexander whips her into the other corner now. Here she comes, more forearm, another forearm right to the chest. Emma Uri in some trouble getting dumped to the outside. Ashlyn's like, I'm done with you, get out of here. Saying it's her ring. Here comes Sophia. Sophia Sombra out of the nowhere comes in. Big shot to the back. Down goes Ashlyn Alexander. Sophia Sombra. Ashlyn into the corner. Whips her into the far corner. Here she comes. Head of steam. Double knees. Running bulldog. Ashlyn Alexander in some serious trouble. Here's the cover. Pardon me. One count in the middle of all that. A one count took place. Big shot out of the back of Emma Uri from Ashlyn. Oh, big shot there now. Ashlyn Alexander starting to clear some house here. Big boot to the midsection. Big boot to the midsection as well for Sophia. Emma now. Oh, kicks galore to Ashlyn Alexander. Stays on her feet. Ashlyn now down on the ground. Goes for the pin. Emma shoves Sophia off. Sophia comes back. Back and forth they go. Ashlyn Alexander's the one to about 9 pin attempts. Maddie Lee said they're fighting like kids at a candy store. Sophia Sombra now maybe working out a deal here with Emma Uri. Ashlyn Alexander is the biggest of the three, so perhaps they figure if they work together they can take her out. Oh my God! Ashlyn Alexander just got her bell rung on the ring post there. Emma Uri now runs Ashlyn Alexander into the ring post. Ashlyn Alexander, oh! Sophia Sombra comes over for a high five. She's greeted by a fist five by Emma Uri. Maddie Lee, you can't see her face. She's just off camera below me. Her face was like in a state of massive shock when she turned around after that shot by Emma. That was a heck of a shot. Sophia Sombra, I don't think she's seen it coming. She was expecting a high five. Unbelievably, though, Sophia Sombra, she's back up onto her feet. Back into the ring. Maddie Lee said it's a heck of a fight. That it is. Once again, they seem to be working together, though. Double DDT. Smashes Ashlyn down. Well, who would get the victory here? Sophia now shoves Emma off. Emma now shoves Sophia off. We're right back to this again. 2 count. Ashlyn kicks out. 4 minutes. 4 minutes has elapsed. We have 6 minutes remaining. Look at me doing math on camera and everything. I didn't even use my fingers. So I cracked myself up. Up in the ring now, Emma Uri tossed. Oh, God! Sophia Sombra got tossed out of the ring right onto her head. She might be knocked unconscious. Emma Uri now getting Ashlyn back up onto her feet. Ashlyn has been ran into ring posts and everything else. Oh! She catches Emma, holds her up, slams her in the middle of the ring. Ashlyn Alexander, here we go. 2 count. Emma able to kick out. My God. Ashlyn Alexander showing that strength with the beating that she's took. Oh! Sophia Sombra comes in, boots to the back now. So Emma Uri, having a hard time keeping all their dang names straight. Oh! Emma Uri in some real trouble now. Ashlyn Alexander trying to fight back. A kick to the ribs there from Sophia. Sophia now getting Ashlyn back up onto her feet. Sends her in for the ride. Reversal off the ropes. Oh! Ashlyn Alexander catches her, slams her down. 1, 2. Oh, if it wouldn't have been for Emma Uri, that may have been it. 5 minutes remain. I'm taking abuse here from Marissa Blackwell. She's asking why I have Johnny Banks back out here again. Why do we got to see his ugly mug? That's a good question. I don't know why that is the case. Here's a cover on Ashlyn, 2. Oh, is that it? Are you kidding me? Oh, no, did he call for the bell? There it is. Your winner, Emma Uri. Ashlyn Alexander, Johnny Banks coming to her aid here, checking on her. Emma Uri not wasting no time, making her way to the back. The winner of the match, Emma Uri. Maddie Lee, a look of shock on her face. Unbelievable turn of events there. Emma Uri. I tell you what, you got to say it. That's a feather in the cap for Emma Uri right there. Being in a triple threat match versus Sophia Sombra and Ashton Alexander and coming out on top. I believe Emma's the newest member in our company. So with that being said, that's quite a feather in her cap to be the rookie in the ring and to take that victory. Making their way to the back there, Ashton Alexander and Johnny Banks. Well, folks, it is main event time. We film on Sundays. We open the door at 3. First bell at 3:30-ish, and we are heavy on the ish. We're at 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois. Come on down and see us. Dilly back in the ring. Main event time.
All right, I think before we get on to our main event, I think we got a message for somebody. I think so. Hit the music.
He's got the golden briefcase back from Damian Blade.
Grandma, where you been? Jesus Christ. What a surprise. Well, I'm glad to see you.
Absolutely.
I am glad to see you. You're looking good. Did you wear hot pants? No hot pants tonight. That's all right, that's all right.
That's great.
So I'm out here damn bitch and cry about not having a phone. But this week, we ain't doing that. I'm going to connect with you guys on a personal level here. I'm going to sit on the outside of the ring. I'm going to talk to my people here. Because I feel like I'm losing some connection with you guys. I don't like the vibe.
Andrew feeling like he's losing connection
Last
with his
week,
fans.
I came out here and I bitched about not having a match. That resulted in me having 3 matches back to back. I beat all 3. During those 3 matches, I hurt my knee. There's been a long, tough road with this knee. I hurt it in February wrestling Elrod. I've been wobbling and hobbling on it for about 4 or 5 months. This ain't no bullshit. This ain't no whine and cry, fake storyline that people like to call. This is real shit.
Absolutely, he's not.
So I'm vibing now. We're vibing.
He is telling the truth.
Last Sunday, who remembers Centerville? Who remembers Centerville? You guys remember Centerville? Me and Johnny Banks had a war.
Absolutely.
We had a war. We beat each other's ass. We were bloody and battered, me and Johnny Banks. And it made me respect Johnny. Sometimes I see Johnny in the back, we pass each other, and I see people will nod. I don't even hate Johnny Banks at this point.
You were running, he was dead.
Anyways, let's get back to Centerville. To start the show, the young guys here at CHWA all had a ladder match for this briefcase. Inside this briefcase, there's a contract for this belt, right?
Correct.
It looked like the Parasite was going to win a couple times, Jake Prater. It looked like the match was going back and forth, but then a guy by the name of Bill Talley showed up. Damian Blade, right? And what he did is he climbed in the ring, climbed up the ladder, and he grabbed our briefcase. Since then, Damian Blade has been ghost. I come out here week after week, and I say, Damian, come fight me. Come to Cottage Hills, Illinois, come to my house and fight me. Nothing. Didn't show up. He's scared. So last Sunday, I found out that WPW was holding a show in Concord, Illinois. And me and my girlfriend Brittany and my children showed up, and I sat in the crowd. And I didn't say shit to the promoter. I didn't shake hands. I waited until Damian Blade walked out with the briefcase. During his match, he was getting ready to hit his big move and win. So I decided to jump the barricade, grab our briefcase, and smash the little bitch in the face. So now I'm sitting here in Cottage Hills, Illinois, holding the briefcase. And I'm letting you know that right now, Bill, you can come down here and get it anytime you want. He's not here. He's gone. But here's the deal. See, you guys don't see PT back everywhere else. I mean, I see a lot of familiar faces, but you guys don't follow me around. You guys don't follow me around. I take this belt with me everywhere. Last weekend, I created history. I defended the CHWA Heavyweight Champion at the PWE show. I defended this belt at a different organization. See, for so long, this belt didn't mean shit to anybody but us guys in the back. This belt didn't mean nothing. That's when I come into play. That's when I'm going to make a difference. Because now, what I'm doing is I'm making sure this belt is the most prestigious belt in the Midwest area. And I'm taking this belt everywhere. This Friday, I make some more history. I go and I wrestle in Missouri. That's right, P.T. Beckham makes his debut in Missouri at MMWA. You guys want to know who I'm wrestling? You guys want to know who I'm facing? Danny and Blade. And you see, something along the lines, Godfather, I became soft. I became soft. I become a little pansy a little bit. You guys know, but after we leave here all week long at work, all I can think about is what's going on with PT Beckham. I'm not connected with my people. It's because I went soft. During COVID-19, all I did was run my mouth. And I started to make a little bit of change. Grandma, here's the deal. I've been kicked out of every locker room in the Midwest. There's no lie. I've been kicked out of this locker room in the Midwest. It's because I talk shit. It's because I speak facts. When I'm not happy, I let you know I'm not happy. Kicked out of every locker room in the Midwest, John. Now I am the Midwest.
Absolutely.
Bill Tally, you are fake. None of these people like fake. They want that real shit. I'm that real shit. I dare anybody come down here and throw hands. Jake Prater? Everybody's scared of Jake Prater. You know what happened to Jake Prater? I left that man bloody and battered. He thanked me for that match. I said, get out of my building. Playboy Double H.
That was one hell of a match to commentate.
Playboy Double H, he tapped me.
Wow, that was crazy.
Same result. It's starting to get to me a little bit, but you know what? I promise, things are going to get better. And I promise you, this will be the last time you see this version of the Midwest Bad Boy. Shit's about to hit the fan. Yeah. Grandma. Now, may you hit the Pain Train's music one final time, please.
I don't know, that's the only pair over here. These ones are mine. All right, Mike Lilly making his way out of here. He wanted to say, hey, tell me bye. So take a few seconds here. And Mike Lilly, I really appreciate you helping us out, young man. Coming in roughing for us and that. I know you're a trek away, so the fact you come in here and help us every week, or when you can, that helps a lot. You're going to have some trouble with something. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. Some days the hands just don't work. Oh, maybe that's just me because I'm friggin' old. All right, we are getting ready here for the main event. Pain Train coming out, speaking true facts here to the fans. That stuff he was talking about is all, as far as I know, every bit of it is true. As far as I know, every bit of it's true. So, had to change some batteries there in the camera.
But I don't do, it's not like I do this all by myself. We do have other cameras.
He does.
I appreciate you guys. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out. I don't give a shit. I don't care. All right, we got our main event. We got
And Sean Justice has come out of the back and grabbed a referee shirt.
I was going to say, it's like, I guess we finally got him in the building.
All right.
Posse.
It was a match we made up earlier tonight. We, meaning I. Angelo Grimsley, Esau Crane versus Dragon's Creed. We did see Exodus come out earlier.
Now, Father, I forgot. Which one of the gaggle idiots did you put in here?
Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley.
Got it.
There, of course, is... oh, okay. Yeah, go out there and get that, please. Thank you. All right, Dave Wolf helping us out here, grabbing some of the ring attire. Angelo Grimsley, Esau Crane being escorted to the ring by the Wrecking Crew. And Drew Carter. Exodus, wounded earlier versus Iorio the Juggalo, pulling double duty here tonight, making his way out to the ring, as is his tag partner and brother, Elride. And here they come. It's cool, isn't it? You know, it has been pretty funny here. Good guy or bad guy in our company, they are all thrilled to death to see Grandma the Bell Ringer back here. It's brought a smile to everybody's face. So, welcome back, Bell Ringer Grandma. Exodus in there off camera. Exodus is getting right into the face of all of these guys.
Camera to show the stare off that Exodus is having with everyone.
And Exodus now making his way into the ring.
All right, let's call this air properly.
All right, there they are, Dragon's Creed.
Dragon's Creed. And their opponents, Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley. Shut up, you nasty dummy.
All right, there's the bell. The main event is underway. Elride starting for Dragon's Creed, Esau Crane. Oh my goodness, Elride not wasting any time. Huge slam, double axe handles, multiple. Esau Crane in some serious trouble. Elride not playing around. Oh my goodness, Esau Crane. The Dragon is loose and Elride here. My goodness me. Oh, huge suplex. Esau Crane being pummeled at the moment. Angelo Grimsley, Payne, and the Wrecking Crew not liking what they're seeing here to start. Angelo now thrown into the bad part of town. There's a tag now to Exodus. Exodus, Elride working together. They've been doing this a long time. Spinning neck breaker. Drives him straight down to the mat. 1, 2 count. Able to kick out. Sean Justice, guest referee here. Main event Thursday Throwdown. Film the shows on Sundays. We open the door at 3. First bell at 3:30. $10 for adults, $5 for kids 12 and under. Come on out and see us live. We appreciate the love and support. Hard into the ropes. Here comes Exodus on top of it. Esau Crane flat like a pancake. Exodus and Elride, they are definitely fired up here in this main event, and they are letting the bad guys have it. Esau Crane taking the whole brunt of it here to start the match. The first 2 minutes in, it's been Esau Crane getting pummeled. Exodus and Elride, Dragon's Creed every week. They keep getting shortchanged, they feel. Everybody coming out, jumping on them. The clothesline there by Esau Crane takes Exodus down. A tag to Grimsley. Grimsley now comes in. Some quick stomps to the midsection. Wrenches the knee. Now reversing. Spinning Exodus around, putting him into a submission hold. A reverse choke hold, perhaps. Bringing him back into the corner here now, bringing him into that bad part of town. There's a tag. Grimsley holding him in the corner there for Esau. Esau scoops him up onto his shoulders. Out to the middle of the ring, right over towards Elride. Oh! Exodus pummeled down 2. Elride able to grab the boot, break the count. I think Exodus was going to try and kick out anyhow. 2.5 minutes is elapsed here. Exodus now thrown to the outside of the ring via Esau Crane. Esau Crane in hot pursuit. Exodus trying to cut him off at the pass. And now Grimsley comes over, raining shots down on Exodus. Elride now. Oh! Elride with a huge kick there to Grimsley. That's going to turn the tide. Throws. Oh, Grimsley now goes off the ring post. Oh my goodness. Angelo Grimsley and Elride now tied up. Oh my goodness, Elride clean in house here, protecting his brother Exodus. We have Dragon's Creed versus Grimsley and Esau Crane. Exodus meanwhile, shoves VDP. VDP off camera at the moment, but he does not look happy about that at all. Slow, methodical turnaround like he's ready to punch somebody. Drew Carter now helping Angelo Grimsley up in the ring. Esau Crane just got a right hand from Exodus. And another, just for good measure. Esau Crane, I'm not sure if he even knows where he's at here. Exodus scoops him up onto his shoulders. This is not looking good for Esau. The F5, I believe they call that. I could be wrong, I'm not for sure. Exodus just smashes Esau though in the middle of the ring, the long and the short of it. 4 minutes. 4 minutes has passed. Exodus into Grimsley or Esau Crane hard into the corner. There's a big chop from Exodus. You can hear that echo throughout the building here. Exodus now, what's he gonna do? Justice telling him he's got to get him out of the corner. Oh, Exodus, nobody home. Esau reverse elbow, finds its mark, throws Exodus down to the middle of the ring. Esau comes out to the middle of the ropes, clothesline off the second rope. Exodus goes down, quickly back up onto his feet, stomping a mud hole in him. Yanks Exodus back up to his feet, brings him over into the bad part of town. Quick tag now to Angelo. Angelo Grimsley with a boot and another to the midsection. Exodus now in some trouble. Off the rope comes Grimsley. Oh, kind of a leg drop type move there, and another one just for good measure. Hooks the leg. Here we go. 2. Exodus able to kick out. 5 minutes has elapsed here in this match. What a battle. The main event Thursday Throwdown here, CHWA style. Angelo Grimsley standing tall here at the moment as Exodus' arm stretched out. Now it's, stomping on the hand. That'll make every part of your fingers and hand go tingly numb. Angelo now working over the ankle, the leg area of Exodus. Now going back to the arm. Once again, oh my goodness, stomping again on the hand. Oh, sorry, I'm running out of gas. Oh my goodness. Spike DDT to Exodus. Angelo Grimsley jumping right back up. And the bad guys are pretty happy with how things are going at the moment. I believe that was Payne. I could hear laughing over there, perhaps not, but one of them was over there laughing, having a good time at the expense of Dragon's Creed. Esau Crane now up onto the second rope. Oh my goodness, has Exodus exposed right into the back. Down he goes, hooks the leg, 2. Exodus able to roll up out of it, perhaps, or Esau. Oh my goodness. Exodus able to reverse out of that. Esau Crane, kick right to the face, breaks the hold. Exodus, meanwhile, rolls to the outside, trying to get his bearings. He's right here just in front of me off camera. Here comes Angelo Grimsley, though. Oh, Elride was coming over to try and help cut him off. Choking him out. Here comes Esau Crane now onto Elride, trying to get him to break the hold. Oh, my God! Exodus just scooped him up off the ground, slams Esau Crane down. Angelo Grimsley, I'm not even sure if he knows what hit him. Clothesline from Exodus, right hands. Sean Justice, my goodness, he has lost control here. I do got to give props to Payne and VDP and Drew Carter. They're keeping their distance here at the moment. Esau Crane now thrown into the ring. Him and Exodus, I do believe, are the 2 legal men. VDP saying, come on, get up. Payne saying, it's okay, you guys still got this. We're at the 7-minute mark, 15-minute time limit, right at about the halfway point. both men gassed, trying to dig down deep into that tank, get it done. 7.5 minutes haven't passed. We're at the halfway mark. Tag on each side. Elrod comes in. Kick there to Angelo Grimsley. Grimsley's down. Big right hand from Elrod. Spinning punch. Elrod lands it. Grimsley in some serious trouble. Big splash. The Dragon is alive and flying high once again. Angelo Grimsley now. Oh my goodness. Elrod wrenching that leg. Angelo Grimsley, Esau Crane, they were all laughing and smiling at the start of this, but not so much anymore. Esau Crane, Angelo Grimsley, Dragon's Creed, main event here, Thursday Throwdown. Oh, Elrod now, it's in his package that his portfolio that he bites, so. There was Payne now not too happy with that. Here's a cover, 2. Angelo Grimm's able to kick out. Sean Justice 2 count there. I'll tell you what, he's been calling this match down the middle. I got to give him props. All right. 9 minutes. We got 6 minutes remaining here. 6 minutes remain. Dragon's Creed with the upper hand here at the moment. Esau Crane reaching for that tag. Going for the old maybe pump on to slam. Here perhaps has Angelo. Oh my God! That may have just broke a rib or 5. Angelo Grimsley could be in some real trouble after that. Elrod quickly to the outside, back to the inside. Crashing down on Angelo. Hooks the leg. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Able to kick out. My goodness, what a battle here. Oh. Exodus calling for the tag, saying, come on, brother, let's finish it. Payne shoves Exodus off. Oh, and that's going to do it. There's your calling for the bell. Payne shoves Exodus off of the top rope. And now here comes Esau Crane over to work on Exodus. Oh, and here comes Umbra Ian. Chaos Jester. Here they come. The members of the Unbroken have hit the ring. Umbra Ian better watch out. Members of the Unbroken here have came out to stop the chaos here. Lack of a better term. P.T. Beckham, a.k.a. the Pain Train, Chaos Jester, Umbra Ian come out to save their brothers, Dragon's Creed. They're all members of the Unbroken. Sean Justice coming over, checking to make sure the wrestlers are good. Oh, that's right, my bad. Sean Main come out here to ref this match for us here. Dragon's Creed. Exodus still laid out. Thank goodness for the Unbroken, though, coming to the rescue here of Dragon's Creed. Here comes the medic, one of the medics coming out to check here on Exodus. He got banged up in a match earlier with Iorio the Juggalo doing double duty. Keep him in your thoughts here. Maggie the medic comes right out. We appreciate that. Medic, Jen and Maggie, we do appreciate all they do for our company. And the crowd begins the Unbroken chant. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the members of the Unbroken. Good stuff.
All right, everyone, that is our show. We want to thank you all for coming out, coming and cheering us all on. Come back next Sunday.
Absolutely.
Doors open at 3, first bell's 3:30.
Ish.
Come back, come back. You're going to want to see what happens next week. Good night, everyone.
All right, you just heard it there from Dilly. Come out and see us next week. We appreciate all the love and support. That's going to do it for Thursday Throwdown. Oh, wait a minute. Exodus has grabbed a chair. Heads up, medic. Heads up, everybody. And Exodus has had it. I think that sums it up. That chair has been destroyed. Chris Exodus has had enough. That chair didn't stand a chance. My goodness. All right, we're going to try that again, but this is a Godfather. CHWA Thursday Throwdown. The Unbroken standing tall here at the end of the show. Come on out and see us. 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois. The Unbroken. All right, you tell you what, with that finish, you're going to want to come back next week. My God, what a finish. So Exodus, Elride, the Unbroken making their way to the back. That's going to do it for the show today. Woo! Good thing because the Godfather's gassed. What a show. Come out and see us next week. That's going to do it. The Godfather out.